Dealers stacked $1.1 billion in yesterday's close. I'm going to show you exactly what they're defending today. We called out this morning that the 0 DTE would be pinning at 684. That's pretty much what's happened. Most traders, while we're looking at this, are glued to this. And this is what we started with. GAN-FAN, Bollinger Bands, a bunch of moving average, stochastic MACD, multi-time frame money flow, and Williams percent R. In the meantime, institutions look at data. What you're going to get with the Vault, the Edge Dash, the Sector Rotation Dash, the Gamma Dash, the Garo Pro, which this table is part of with a score ranking here, and the Mag 7 Rotation Dash. I'm going to show you a quick cool feature with the Edge Dash. What this does is we put in the mock. So let's say today's mock would be 1.8 billion to the buy side. If it's a sell side, you just uncheck that. So 1.8 billion. Okay. Focus your attention down here. The projected gap up tomorrow based on a bunch of inputs that I shall not tell you, or else you would be able to do this yourself, shows that the projected gap up would be 5.23, so $5.23, opening at 688. So between the mock, when the mock gets released, and market close, we program these in here, and then we can buy our 1 DTE options. So RSI, volume, VWAP, this takes the place of a bunch of charts. You don't have to have 6 monitors to impress yourself. The dollar, the 10-year yield futures, the VIX, VIX1D, the VVIX, which is the volatility of the VIX, and the tick. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize this and call up the sector rotation dash. So the folks that have purchased the Vault, you don't have to have all these things called up, right? You just, hey, I don't want to see the Gamma Dash, get rid of that guy. I don't like the Garo Pro, get rid of that guy. Mag 7 Dash, same thing. And all of these have mobile friendly scaling. So look down at the bottom right here, gets bigger. The key features of these dashboards, not so much the actual ticker symbols, but the program row. And many hundreds, if not thousands of man hours went into this. So the first reaction of the Fed was up. So we'll see here. We'll mark this level on our chart. And program buy NVIDIA, Tesla, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, ADA, BNB, Doge, AVAX, and Link. All program buys with the crypto rotation dash. So now I'm going to zoom out to the 5-minute. And see that we have program buy in small caps and financials. We're on the SPY 5-minute. All of these features have hover to tell you what they are and what the recommendation is. So big thing here, call premium winning. The first move was up. Anything trading above this initial FOMC line going forward is bullish. Anything below this line is bearish. So Mag 7, not much activity. The biggest program buy is the financials and small caps. So you can see here, purple is pretty good upward price movement. And then the volume here as well. So the math running behind the scenes here has small caps and financials. So what we do here at Gamma Bulldog, there's 4 of us, all retired Navy pilots. We have 3 stocks in each one of the spider sectors. So when a program buy or sell kicks off, we can go to them and see which ones are actually moving the most, right? So with the SPY, Meta, NVIDIA, Microsoft, Berkshire Hathaway, the big dogs don't all move together all the time. So you really need to find out which one is moving. All right, now we're in a program sell on the crypto dash, Bitcoin, Solana, XRP, a bunch of things. Still a program buy in the financials. Looking over here on the Mag 7 rotation dash, we have 3 indices. We didn't hard code the Dow into that because it's really not that exciting to trade. So you have 3 indices hard coded. Then you have the Mag 7, and then for today's purposes, I put in some banks. I put in JPM, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Citigroup, and Morgan Stanley. So it looks like over here, Morgan Stanley's getting the most volume, along with Bank of America and Goldman Sachs. So it's pretty neat how you have all of this data on one monitor, and you don't have to have 6 monitors with 6 charts open on each one. So it's looking pretty bullish post FOMC. I haven't even looked at the press release. Let's see if Financial Juice has anything. Fed says 4 officials see at least 3 quarter-point cuts for 2026. So earlier today, what I said, the market has baked in a 25 basis point cut. It's not good if Powell hints at a pause. I think we're going to rip into the, I know we're going to rip into the new year with a 25 basis point cut, no guidance change, and the dot plot shows more than 1 cut in 2026. So, bingo, 3 quarter-point cuts for 2026. Sure enough, 25 basis point cut. It's looking pretty bullish. All right, statements out. Initial reaction was up. We have the FOMC price at 682.86 or thereabouts. I'll refine that here in a bit. Anything above this line is bullish going forward. Below this line is bearish. Dealers are defending 684 today. We'll see what happens when Jerome Powell gets online here in 24 minutes. We'll be back.